Awkward Mafia.
Hello, Internet.
Hi. Hello.
Welcome to another episode of Awkward Mafia Show. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Frankie.
Today we're going to be doing something a little different.
What is it? How different?
Superhero movies are big nowadays, right?
Oh man, they're huge.
Huge. I mean, this weekend, Captain America Civil War comes out.
Yeah.
Which has like 1 billion superheroes. But it doesn't have every superhero ever made in it.
It's like 2 heroes shy.
Yeah, it's like 2 heroes shy of every superhero ever made. So, we thought it'd be fun if we took a handful of heroes who have not appeared in movies yet, or as of this recording, not been recorded or not been cast for their roles in their own movies yet, and try to just pick who we think would be good in those roles.
That way Hollywood could look at this video and cast them.
Just do what we say.
Yeah, of course. Hollywood, pay attention. These are good picks.
These are good picks. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so just so you know, I'm the one who picked these superheroes. Yeah. And I picked them based on who I like. These are heroes characters I really like that have not yet been cast in movies.
Right. I like them.
Yeah.
You don't have to say. I mean, yeah, I guess you picked because you like them.
I'm just saying because
I don't hate them.
There are some weird choices on this list, I'll admit, but
I had to do a little studying up. But I basically knew who everyone was.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with a character we know is getting a movie and is currently being cast right now, Captain Marvel. Also known as Carol Danvers, she was she is a U.S. Air Force pilot who gets in a crazy alien accident and gets alien superpowers. She's super strong, she can fly, and she can absorb and redirect energy.
Great powers.
Great powers. So, do you want to say who you picked first?
Well, this is one that I thought was good for a long time for this because I think she almost was cast.
Okay.
As it is, I don't know if you watched the show. Do you watch Vikings? You don't watch Vikings.
I don't watch Vikings.
The girl from Vikings.
Okay.
Her name is Catherine Winnick. She looks just like her.
Okay.
But she's also a karate person.
I think she's one of the because for this thing I've been looking up top 10 lists of fans.
Oh.
Yeah, no, a picture of her will come up.
Okay. So they'll know.
Yeah. Top 10 lists will come up, and I think she came up on one list I saw. I looked for
Catherine Winnick.
Catherine Winnick.
Winnick.
Cool. That's not a bad pick. I'm not familiar with the actress, but she does definitely look like her.
I watch Vikings. She's the only, I think, American in that show. Perhaps Canadian, but everyone else is like Australian or Swedish or in that show.
Okay.
But she's cool. She's cool in it.
My pick for Captain Marvel is Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth Banks is Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. She hasn't really been a superhero yet.
She's funny. She's quippy. I think she could be like a cool Captain Marvel.
I guess in a world where Paul Rudd could be a superhero.
Yes.
You're like, can't she? Because I always think she's really funny every time I see her in something. But I guess she could tone it down the same way that Paul Rudd was like not. I'm an Ant-Man, weird, huh?
Yeah, she just quip back at villains who say dumb things.
That is a good pick. I don't. Yeah, we haven't seen her do something like that, but.
No, I mean, the closest is she is cast to play Rita Repulsa in the new
Which I saw the pictures of that.
Yeah. So, now let's move over to DC.
Okay.
And the Green Arrow. So,
oh, man. Okay, go ahead.
I'll go first on this one.
Yeah.
So, Green Arrow is already cast on the TV show Arrow.
Right.
Which I've done a video on. It's okay. I think it's getting worse with time, but The Flash is definitely better.
Oh, is it?
In my opinion. But... having said that, I got down to 2 picks.
2 picks?
One, Stephen Amell, the actor who plays him on the TV show.
Okay, just jump him up there.
There are 2 different universes, so he would be playing a different version of the same character.
But they would look the same, which is how it works in the comics.
As long as they change up the costume, it's fine, I think.
Yeah.
But I understand why the studio wouldn't want to do that.
It'd be confusing.
So my second pick is Matt Damon.
Matt Damon? Yeah,
Green Arrow and Batman always have a pretty interesting back and forth relationship. Green Arrow is like a nicer, funner Batman, basically. He's lighter.
Yeah.
They have a similar backstory, so... billionaire whose parents get murdered.
But you're saying that Matt Damon...
In his case, by lions, but...
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon would...
Green Arrow could appear in the solo Ben Affleck movie. Or they could play off each other in a Justice League.
Goodwill Batman?
Kind of. I just think they work well together, and I think them playing those roles against each other would be interesting.
How you like these arrows? Instead of apples.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all right.
Those are my picks.
Man, okay, so you picked my second one in a row that is from Vikings.
Okay.
The lead guy for Vikings, his name is Travis Fimmel. He plays the lead character in Vikings, the Ragnar Rothbuck. He's also, I think his next thing that's going to be big, maybe for him, if it's a big movie, is the World of Warcraft movie. He plays the human.
Oh.
In the World of Warcraft movie, there's a big, like little speech or soliloquy by like a monster. He's like, but we will fight and everything will be good and we'll be human or we'll be friends with humans, blah blah blah. But he looks like he's gonna be an evil monster, and the human doesn't make that pact. So the human goes, yeah, okay, whatever. But he looks like him. This guy Travis Fimmel looks like him, and he's a little bit weird. I don't know how Green Arrow is. Is he a little bit weird or no?
It can be, I guess, but he's like I say, he's like Batman, except if he wasn't dark all the time. He was just like, hey, life is fun.
Well, then I think Travis Fimmel could also play that.
Going back to Marvel.
I don't think I have any more Vikings people.
Okay, that's probably good. The next up on the list is, he already had a movie, Blade.
Blade, oh so, yeah.
Interesting fact, apparently Wesley Snipes has said that he has been in talks with Marvel about moving forward with the character Blade, not necessarily in the role, but kind of getting his consent and 2 cents on the idea.
Like consultant?
Kind of, yeah.
I used to fight vampires in movies. I can help the next.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes did help reinvent the character for the modern. And no one knew about Blade really before the movies.
I did.
He was a pretty obscure character. Yeah, he was nothing like he was in the movies.
But I believe he was in one episode of Spider-Man cartoon.
Yes,
which I saw.
I believe he was white.
He was?
Yes.
Oh man, okay.
And he wore like Ghost Rider's jacket.
Then I don't remember that episode. I remember that episode, but I don't.
Yeah, I remember being very confused by that. Like, wait.
Oh, so you're saying Blade's not always black?
No, he is, but except for that one, except for that cartoon. It's the only time he's not been black. It's weird.
Because I looked up images, and they were all. I was thinking post Wesley Snipes, but no, you're saying just not the cartoon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, so why don't you go first on this one?
I picked Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. Okay.
Because I think he could be dark and he looks like him. He's very muscular.
He's very big. He would be a very intimidating Blade.
Right, but in the same... He would. I thought about that, but I don't think... I think you could play him down a little bit. Because, I mean, they make other people look taller. So like,
making him...
Just not so bulking. But But if you look at the comic, he's bulking.
All superheroes are. I'm always surprised how buff Reed Richards is.
Yeah, that's true.
He's in the lab all day. He's a scientist.
Yeah, but he's constantly flexing.
He's like, you think he's just making himself look buff?
Yeah,
his rubber powers.
He's constantly what is that called when you're just flexing?
Yeah.
He's constantly in a flex to keep himself buff.
I suppose. Okay, my pick for Blade is Michael Kenneth Williams from The Wire and Community.
Oh, Chalky! And also from Community, where he wanted to know why Legos were all licensed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that is a good idea. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
I changed mine.
The scar on his face, I think, is a cool thing to have for Blade, too.
We gotta fight vampires.
Yeah.
he's got a scratchy
cool voice.
He wears sunglasses and be like, I gotta go kill a vampire.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
He goes to kill a vampire. All right, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Sorry, I killed a vampire. Totally wiped my memory of what we were talking about.
Where were we? Oh, right. We were talking about Batman.
What?
I just never thought of him as a superhero. But because he's so gruff and everything I've seen him in. I mean, well, Community plays a prisoner, and then on The Wire, and
well, he's a former prisoner turned teacher.
But on Boardwalk Empire and
that's right, he's on Boardwalk Empire
and the Wire, he's like a street tough, or he's not. He doesn't seem super to me.
Yeah,
but that is a good.
But he was also a vampire.
Yeah, he was half vampire.
Yeah,
yeah. I think he would be really good.
I think he's a great pick. Yeah. That's why I picked him.
Because I didn't go with someone else. Yeah, I think this guy. You know what would have been a better pick?
Okay, next up from DC, a character that will probably be in one of the upcoming movies, if hints from Batman v Superman are anything to go by. Darkseid.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, Darkseid.
Darkseid.
Quick, Darkseid's the big stone-looking son of the new gods who rules Apokolips, and is possibly pulling the strings in Batman v Superman. Possibly. They don't outright say it because a half hour of the movie got cut. But
yeah, from a deleted scene.
Yeah, but it seems like he's pulling the strings from the thing. So, for my pick for Darkseid, I kind of wanted to parallel Marvel's pick for Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, you need a guy like that, like Josh Brolin, like a great voice
right.
and chin. So I went with Ron Perlman.
Oh, Ron Perlman. Yeah, he's cool. But what's he's already in a comic book movie.
Hellboy. That's not
I guess
Marvel
no one owns
DC.
that. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And it's not like they're ever going to make a third one.
I guess you're right. Yeah, it's in pre-production forever or whatever.
Yeah.
I think he's good. Plus, he would be used to I don't know, makeup.
Yeah.
Or
well, they probably
something.
CGI his face probably.
But I went with the exact same route.
Okay.
And thought we should parallel Josh Brolin. So instead of looking at pictures of Darkseid, I just looked at pictures of Josh Brolin and thought, who does Josh Brolin look like?
Okay.
And somebody who I even mistaken for sometimes, if I'm like real sleepy, is Kurt Russell. He's older. He's 10. I looked it up. He's 10 years older than Josh Brolin, but to me, he's the same kind of actor.
He has been cast and is going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then he can't do DC.
Probably not, but
Still, that was
a fan thing, though. I mean, you won't see his face if he plays Darkseid.
True.
It's not that confusing, I guess, but yeah.
Kind of like Scotty being in Star Wars. Simon Pegg was in Star Wars.
Yeah, but you couldn't see his face.
His face was okay.
So it's okay. Exactly like that.
And we both picked him based on...
Yeah, Josh Brolin.
Based on Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
Maybe Josh Brolin just played both sides.
Yeah. honestly, I was thinking, like, God dang it, it's too bad Marvel got you. You'd be a really good Darkseid.
Yeah, he would. Too bad he's going to be a good Thanos.
Yeah, I know. We just have to settle for a really great Thanos.
Yeah. Damn.
All right. Back to Marvel. She-Hulk, the cousin of Bruce Banner, Jennifer Walters.
Is that her origin?
Well, she's his cousin. She got in an accident and needed an emergency blood transfusion, and only Bruce Banner was with her at the time.
Oh, that's how.
So he gave her some of his blood. She got Hulk powers, and now she's the sensational She-Hulk.
Sensational.
She used to be the savage She-Hulk, but then she kind of got a hold of her psyche.
She used to sell She-Hulks by the seashore.
Yeah. So, She-Hulk. Who'd you pick for She-Hulk?
It's got to be a powerful lady, right?
Sure.
And the only woman.
She's a lawyer.
But she has a command of presence.
Single female lawyer.
I picked Charlize Theron.
Okay.
Mad Max's.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good pick.
Yeah, she's been in what is it? That Prometheus as like a kind of and Mad Max as like a I don't know. She's
in
like
charge.
A star. Yeah, in charge. Yeah.
She's in charge.
I didn't really know her backstory, but I do know every time I've seen her in a cartoon or in a comic, she's always very stern. Yeah. You know, no one messes with her.
For my She-Hulk, I picked Tina Fey. I was focusing more on the Jennifer Walters,
right.
Because Mark Ruffalo doesn't look like the Hulk.
No, yeah, you're right. So maybe it would be more of a.
So she would be like Jennifer Walters, and then they'd CGI her.
Yeah,
to be
motion capture to be taller, bigger. Yeah.
Like Sigourney Weaver in Avatar. Made her even bigger.
Yeah, and also, and when you watch, when I watched, I think it was the newest Avengers, I suppose the first one, but the second one I noticed, I was like, everyone has to be really buff, except Ruffalo. Yeah. He doesn't have to be buff. He doesn't have to get to work out.
He said, because in the movie he did right before that, he was super buff.
Oh, he was?
And they asked him, like, you're not that buff in this one. He's like, yeah, that was a decision I made, because, like, why would he be buff?
Yeah.
He's a scientist, and strength is not an issue in his life.
He doesn't have to, why would he work out his regular body when he's gonna not die?
Yeah.
And he's gonna have strength at some point.
And also, I was a big fan of the She-Hulk comic from a few years ago where it was about her being a lawyer instead of being a superhero. Focused mostly on the lawyer part. And in it, she was very Tina Fey-like, you know.
Oh, really?
She referenced Star Wars a lot, and she was funny, you know. And you know, the old She-Hulk comic, she broke the fourth wall all the time.
She did?
Yeah, like Deadpool.
And talk to the audience, or was she just soliloquy?
No, she would talk to the audience and say, like, I can't believe the people at Marvel are making me wear this skimpy outfit or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she have cancer ruining her brain?
No. No, she just used to break the fourth wall, and then now she doesn't.
No, okay.
Although, sometimes when she's in the same room as Deadpool, they'll reference that she used to.
Oh, who were you talking to back then?
Yeah, or something like that, yeah. And one time, there was... it's a long story. I don't want to get too into She-Hulk facts that I know, because I know a surprisingly large amount about She-Hulk.
Huh. I only know that she's green. Is she green?
Yes.
Is there a gray She-Hulk?
No, but there is a red She-Hulk.
Yeah, is there a red She-Hulk?
Yeah.
Is it the same?
No, that one is Betty Ross.
Oh, Betty Ross becomes the red She-Hulk?
Yeah.
Does she also need a blood transfusion?
No.
She got it from She-Hulk?
I don't think they ever actually say how she became Red She-Hulk, because General Ross becomes Red Hulk.
Oh.
And then out of nowhere, Red She-Hulk shows up, and no one knows who she is, and it turns out, oh, she's his daughter.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he got a blood transfusion.
No. he wanted to take down the Hulk so bad he became a Red Hulk.
Okay.
It's basically Okay, going back to DC, a character that I think should be in Justice League, although is not confirmed to be at all, Martian Manhunter.
Oh yeah, Martian Manhunter.
For like 50 years, it seems like, he was on every iteration of the Justice League, but now he's not.
Because he's hard to do, I think, live action.
But not anymore. Now they got freaking...
Not anymore. No. But they have to come up with the design, and the design.
They design everyone.
I know, but the less people for that movie, the better. I mean, is he not going to come in the next one?
I don't know. He's not. We know the lineup, and then he's not in it.
Oh.
Just like so, I find that very disappointing because I'm a big fan of Martian Manhunter.
Oh.
But anyway, if he were to be in a future DC movie, because maybe he is, and they're just keeping it a secret.
Okay.
Martian Manhunter is one of the last Martians. He can shapeshift. He's super strong. He can turn invisible. He's psychic. He can read minds and some iterations move stuff with his mind.
Is that what all Martians can do?
Or is it varies on the story. Usually no, he's like a special Martian, but sometimes yes.
Special Martian.
Like in the cartoon show, they all could. I know that.
Or is it because he's closer?
And
to
his niece can.
Niece Manhunter?
No, his niece can. She's like Martian girl, I think.
Martian Manhunter.
She's cool too.
Okay.
But anyway,
all right.
For my casting of Martian Manhunter, John Johns, I cast Lance Reddick.
Who's that?
From Fringe, and what else was he in that you might have seen? He's done a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, show me a picture. Dang. He's from what? Yeah, he looks almost like exactly the guy who I'm about to say.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
No, he's been on. You know, he's on Fringe. He's on The Wire apparently.
Oh, he is. I haven't actually seen
everyone's
The Wire.
on The Wire.
I've only seen. I haven't watched The Wire, but I have watched the cast list of The Wire.
He was hilarious on the Eric Andre show. That one episode he was on.
Oh, so he can be.
Oh, he was on Comedy Bang Bang.
He was a new one or an older one?
An older one when Reggie Watts went into the internet.
Oh, I
like
rewatch it.
He was like,
I do
remember.
Yeah, I do. I remember that, but I don't remember the whole thing. I gotta
see
anyway, it.
He has a great voice. He has a great monotone presence, like I think Martian Manhunter should.
Right.
Yeah, that's who I pick.
The guy who I picked, his name is Peter Mensa.
Okay.
And he is the guy in 300 who the 300 main guy kicks down the well.
Oh, okay.
No one would ever do this to a to a messenger. He's real tall too, and he's got a deep voice.
Say his name.
Peter Mensa.
Here's some information.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah.
He's on stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He's like a character actor.
Yeah, basically, which is also why I thought he could play Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
Is it racist for us that green equals black people?
No, it's his voice from the cartoon show. He has a black actor on the cartoon show, so that's like, no, he's got.
I guess we both had white She-Hulks too. So I guess that's okay.
He's Mark Ruffalo's. She's Mark Ruffalo's cousin. I don't know.
Right? No, yeah.
Makes sense.
I guess just Martian Manhunter. Something about he's a big presence.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they could make him British for some reason.
That's true. Yeah, randomly. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
As Martian Manhunter and Doctor Strange.
Yeah, you can do both. All right, going back to Marvel, one of my all-time favorite superheroes, Squirrel Girl.
Oh, it's on your phone.
It's on my phone. I got a Squirrel Girl phone case.
Awesome.
Squirrel Girl. She's got all the powers of a squirrel, and she's never been defeated.
I know. Yeah, you explained it to me that she's never
running out of power. So
power or tape.
Power.
Oh, shoot. All right, my idea
running out of power. We gotta go down quick.
For the kind-hearted Squirrel Girl is Ellie Kemper.
She's on my list too.
Oh, really?
I picked two people. She's one. Yeah.
Ellie
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Right, exactly,
Unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
She's got the same energy.
Yeah, she seems so happy, and it seems like you said she's always like, follow the rules and justice will prevail type of thing. I think Ellie Kemper could totally do that.
I picked her too, but
who else?
My other choice, if they wanted to go a different route, is Ellen Wong from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. She played Knives Chow.
Oh, Knives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got the same kind of innocent
Energy,
energy thing too, and she
you're
has
right, she
combat
did.
experience in that movie.
Oh,
I think
true.
she'd be a
Yeah,
cool
she
pick.
does. But I think I want to see Ellie Kemper try to fight more.
Yeah, I know.
I want to see her learn.
I couldn't choose between the two of them, but the fact that you picked her too might be a sign that she's the perfect choice.
Marvel, cast Ellie Kemper as Squirrel
Or
Girl.
get Tina Fey to make a Squirrel Girl TV show for Marvel.
For Marvel!
And
then put her in the
play.
Defenders.
I'd watch it. I'd watch the hell out of that.
And it can be kind of funny.
Her with the Punisher, like, they're so different.
It's so great.
Okay, next on the list, Nightwing. Formerly the first Robin, Dick Grayson. He was part of a family of circus acrobats. His parents die.
He's the one I
Batman
know.
takes him in.
Yeah, he's the one we all know.
Yeah, he's Robin.
Yeah.
But now he's an adult.
Unless you're a millennial, I guess. They're like, who, Tim Drake?
Who, Damian Wayne? Like,
Who, Damon Wayans Jr.?
no,
I know.
Damian Wayne is Bruce Wayne's son.
I know.
Okay. But Damon is really close to Damon Wayne.
Damon Wayans.
Anyway, my pick for Nightwing is Stephen Young from The Walking Dead.
Which was Stephen Young from The Walking Dead? Oh,
He plays Glenn.
Glenn. I like him as Nightwing, actually.
Yeah.
And
he's super in shape. He's not... I thought he might be too old, but after I looked at his age and I looked at the... Because Batman's supposed to be like in his 50s.
Right.
It's like, he could play late 20s.
So that way when Batman was younger, then he would have been younger. Yeah, that makes sense.
And, his family's from circus acrobats.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I've been to many a circus, and not since I was a very, very little kid had they been white.
Actually,
they're usually Mexican or Asian.
In Cirque du Soleil, I don't think there's any white people.
No.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
It makes sense
they could be Asian
Robin
or Mexican. Yeah.
It makes sense that he's not white. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think my pick might also not be white, but he also might be white. I can't
tell. Well, who did you pick?
Adam Driver. Kylo Ren.
Okay. Huh.
Oh, you know why?
Why?
Because his black hair in the Star Wars looks like a cape to me. I was like, oh yeah, he can be a superhero. It's reminiscent. I don't know. He seems young enough.
Yeah, he's young enough, definitely.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems like he usually plays unstable characters.
Okay. There's another pick here who I might think about swapping.
Okay. Well, we'll get to. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. But just for time being, those are our two picks.
Yeah.
Now we move on to technically out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but still Marvel adjacent. Cable.
Oh yeah.
Who is going to appear in the next Deadpool movie under Fox?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Cable is the time-traveling son of Cyclops and a clone of Jean Grey.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, it was a clone of Jean Grey, who eventually becomes the Goblin Queen and Black Witch and all that stuff. Hellfire Club. But he's infected with a techno-organic virus, so he's like a robot arm, and he can read minds and all that stuff, and he's got a lot of future guns. And he's probably been the best when he was with Deadpool. And Cable and Deadpool.
Because Cable, to me, before Deadpool is just like a soldier from the future, very serious. He didn't really have a lot of depth to him. I didn't know anything about him. He's like a soldier from the future. He's hard. This is his only thing. So when they team with Deadpool, it's like, oh, he has a whole philosophy behind himself, as does Deadpool's lack of any kind of philosophy. So my favorite iteration of Deadpool and Cable, obviously, but is Cable Deadpool. I like them both together.
Yeah. So who did you pick?
I picked Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Who's that?
Not the Joker from The Watchmen. Not the Joker. What's his name?
Comedian.
The comedian.
Oh, I like that.
I had a hard time with that, picking a guy, and I thought, him. He doesn't really look like him, but if you made him all gray,
if you made
and he was more serious, I would like to see him play off.
He was comedian. He's Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's father in Batman v Superman.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch that again. I think. He was, because I remember saw that and I went. I leaned over to my girlfirriend. I'm like, same director.
I say that count because his character's dead and is barely in it. So
and it would be good for both people in Cable Deadpool to have once been in a DC movie, but now in a Marvel movie.
That's true too. They could reference Watchmen.
They could reference that. Oh yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Or maybe have nobody watch your movie. Or something.
My pick is one that's kind of popular on the internet right now. Stephen Lang from Avatar.
Which one? Is
And
Stephen
the
Lang?
TV show Terra Nova.
Show me. Show me Stephen Lang from Terra Nova. Oh, he does look like him. Isn't he from Lost?
No,
Maybe.
Terra Nova.
Terra Nova. Okay,
Which is kind of like Lost.
Yeah, he's definitely got the gray hair.
He's been
going for him.
like internet campaigning to be cable since they announced that they were making Deadpool.
Oh, really? He wants to make.
He loves cable Deadpool, and he feels like he looks the character. And he's always like posting pictures on Twitter and Instagram of him like working out at the gym,
Okay.
getting buff to play.
Yeah, he's real about it.
But honestly, I like your choice more because I wanted to pick a second choice for Cable, one that was like a younger guy that they could just give white hair, because Cable's not actually that old.
Yeah,
he just has white hair.
Exactly. I think that's the thing about Marvel Comics. Reed Richards isn't that old, but he's got a streak of gray.
Yeah.
He's just from the future.
Yeah.
That's why he's got gray hair.
Yeah.
They all have gray hair in the future.
I guess. Also, he's a mutant. But honestly, I like your choice more. I'm going to change mine to yours.
But only if, like I said, he can't be as funny as he was in like The Watchmen, or obviously because that's Deadpool's job to be funny. But I think he can do it. Jeremy Morgan.
Yeah, he's good. Okay, our final casting choice of the day. Red Hood, the second Robin, Jason Todd. He was formerly a pickpocket street kid who Bruce Wayne takes under his wing after his other Robin left. And very famous for being brutally murdered by the Joker with a crowbar. And also a bunch of explosives. He dies, and then when Superboy Prime punches reality, he comes back to life. In a coffin underground, freaks out. Yep. He takes on the role that the Joker used to have, Red Hood, and sets out to do crime his way, basically the Punisher.
He's basically a bad guy, good guy.
But he has Batman training, so he's like very formidable.
Dang, he's a bad guy, good guy, but with Batman training?
He kills people, yeah.
Whew.
So, for my Red Hood pick, I chose Rami Malek.
Rami Malek.
He's on Mr. Robot, the main guy.
Oh, him! Yeah. Oh, I think he could do it. He usually plays an innocent guy.
But he's pretty.
I haven't seen Mr. Robot. Is he unhinged?
Unhinged Mr. Robot, but also I picked him because of his performance in the video game Till Dawn. Or not called Till Dawn. What's it called? Until Dawn.
Until Dawn? Oh, I didn't know he was in a video game.
Yeah, a bunch of TV actors on this video, and he plays a really cool dark character.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen him in The Pacific. Which is like a miniseries about World War II. And he's really good at that.
Yeah.
But he's, like I said, he's an innocent kind of guy. But I think he can play dark too.
He's really good at playing like messed up.
Like messed up? Okay,
messed
cool.
up guy. Like, no, I'm going to do it good. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Interesting fact, I have every episode downloaded from that
Mr.
show,
Robot?
but I haven't watched them.
I've only seen the first one, but
have to watch
I've heard good things.
Yeah, me too. That's why I have to watch it.
Yeah.
My pick is Nicholas Hoult.
Nicholas Hoult.
He is the main war boy from Mad Max.
Oh, okay.
He usually plays, and he's the zombie from Warm Bodies. I don't know if people know that he was that before he was.
Oh.
Yeah, but he usually plays more innocent. And I remember yesterday we were talking about Red Hood and Nightwing. They're kind of the same guy. Who do I pick to play both? And I went with Adam Driver as Nightwing and Nicholas Hoult. I went against their type. I want to see Adam Driver play a good guy.
Okay.
And I want to see Nicholas Hoult play a messed up guy. I haven't seen him play that.
Because I didn't want to say it before because we hadn't say our last choice yet. But Adam Driver was on my mind to play Red Hood, but I thought, not just Kylo Ren.
No, see,
he would just be doing Kylo Ren again.
That's what I'm saying. I originally had these flopped with Nicholas Hoult as the more innocent one. Okay. But then I switched it because I thought, I've already seen them do that. Yeah. So I want one to be good and the other one to be bad. Casting against type. Actors like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if audiences like it.
I'm not sure about that, but yeah.
Well, we picked them. And there they are.
So those are who we think should play these people. These not real people.
Right. So when we get those big producing jobs that I've applied for, I've applied for many producing jobs. So far, no one's called me back or acknowledged my calls or donuts that I've left, it has my name on it as a resume. I think that's a good resume. Right?
That counts.
Well, let me produce the movie.
So, what do you think of our choices? Are there any heroes you would like for us to cast in the future? And who do you think we got wrong in this episode?
Wrong!
Yeah, like, oh, you terrible choices.
Why didn't you cast someone else's Ellie Kemper?
Honestly, out of all the choices we made, I think the most perfect person for the role is Ellie Kemper. Might be her for Squirrel Girl, honestly.
Yeah, I think so too. She just seems like her.
Yeah.
If you look at pictures of Squirrel Girl and Ellie Kemper, it's the same.
Yeah. Especially more recent iterations of her have much more red hair.
Yeah. I was looking at that.
Yeah. So if there's anything to take away from this episode, it's that Tina Fey should make a Squirrel show for Marvel on Netflix.
Yeah, exactly. It should be Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt season 3 / Squirrel season 1.
It's Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt and Unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But it should be the same. It should become the same series. Kimmy Schmidt should become Squirrel Girl.
It's all New York.
You see?
Be sure to subscribe. Check out our other videos. Actually, no, that's over here. Check out our other videos. Right here, and then there's
Check out,
here.
can you put a button to watch this video again? Like another
the video they're currently watching?
Yeah.
I think we can.
A small one, like what? Instead of don't just wait and run out until you watch it again, but have a picture of it. Of this very one.
That's too much.
But
no,
the beginning of it.
Nope. Can't
No, dang.
No, that's too much. I'm not doing that.
Alright. Don't do it.
So, yeah. So this video should come out the Wednesday before Civil War comes out.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Super excited for that, right?
Yeah, that way they have 3 days to cast everyone we just said, so they can be in this movie and shoot a bunch of scenes in 2 days.
Just for the scene at the end of the credits.
Yeah, DC Marvel characters.
Yeah, just about who cares?
Arm in arm.
Who cares, really?
Rocking back and forth like Whovilians.
Yeah.
All exclaiming they're all going to be in their own movies.
So while we wait, I like to, once the video's over, have us talk a little bit while people have time to choose a video. Who's your favorite superhero?
Of all time?
Of all time.
It's rough. It's between... it's a 4-way tie between the entire Fantastic Four. But I would say... Reed Richards, I think.
Oh. I would have thought you said Human Torch.
Yeah, well, also Human Torch, but also the Thing, but also just a woman. But mostly about... But I think it's because he's so smart and he doesn't... Reed Richards, he almost doesn't, realize life is happening sometimes, that he's so smart. And sometimes he'll do bad things. But then it's like, but it was for good. Oops. I don't know.
My favorite's always been Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
But Spider-Man's gotten lamer as years have gone on. But with making a literal deal with the devil.
He has? Oh, crazy.
Yeah, I hated that. One More Day and then Brand New Day story.
Oh, that's when he made a deal with the devil?
Yeah. That's how his marriage son happened.
Oh, and then Paul went back to the beginning.
He made a deal with the devil.
Man, people have been trying to reboot their comics. That's not a recent thing.
Yeah.
They've been trying to reboot comics for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, but just reprint them.
More and more, Squirrel Girl is becoming one of my favorites.
Squirrel World should be your movie.
I don't know what that.
Squirrel Girl World.
I will say one of my favorite villains of all time, possibly my most favorite villain, is Super Skrull.
Super Skrull?
Yeah. Who has all the powers of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Plus Skrull powers, and he can hypnise people.
But the thing about the Fantastic Four, I like the Fantastic Four's personalities. Their powers are cool, but their personalities, the Skrull doesn't have those. So he can't be my favorite character. Doom is my favorite.
Clarence the Super Skrull.
Because as good as Mr. Fantastic is, Doom is the exact opposite. He's as evil as can be. And he will kill a child.
Yeah.
For the universe. He says, I remember, what was it? Oh yeah, when in Heroes Reborn, when they were all about to, I don't know, mash the heroes back to the regular thing, and Franklin was going to help them get the realities back together, he kicks Franklin off the spaceship. And he goes, I wouldn't kill a child for the world, but for the universe. And he kicks Franklin off like, I don't care about him. I get the universe. That was the most evilest thing I've ever seen.
He killed the love of his life for better armor.
I think I might have done that in Skyrim, but it was an accident though. Oops, you got special armor. Oh dang.
Oh no.
I was in hidden mode though, so no one saw me kill her. I just took the grief on the chin and ran away.
What else can we talk about? What about DC? Who's your favorite DC character? We said favorite hero of all time. We both picked pretty much strictly Marvel. But I mean, it's not like we hate DC.
I just didn't read it as much.
Yeah.
I was more into the cartoons.
Yeah.
For the DC side.
Cartoons.
I didn't read it.
Superior.
So in that vein, Batman and Superman, because they had great cartoons. The original Superman cartoon, I don't think people talk about it enough, but I really did like that first Superman.
The animated series.
Yeah. It was cool. In contrast to Batman, where the sky was red all the time, Metropolis always had a clear blue sky. I guess Superman.
Mine's either Batman or Flash.
Bat Flash.
Bat Flash. I'm gonna go with Bat Flash.
He's got super speed and he's the greatest detective of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Bat Flash.
Bat Flash.
You remember in that cartoon where the Flash and Superman have a race around the world?
Kind of.
And then
I remember it happening.
Yeah, well, what happened was they had a race around the world, and then they had to stop because they had to fight somebody.
Right.
And then at the very end, they go, well, let's get back to that race. But then they never end the race, so we don't know who won. In the next one, it wasn't like, oh, I lost that race.
Can't believe the Flash won.
I know.
Superman's just like dreaming. Man. Stupid Flash.
I'm super, man. Everything's super. He's got speed. I'm better than everything else. Let's have a flying contest. See who can fly better. I imagine Superman's drunk.
Yeah.
I guess it's just alcohol, but he puts kryptonite in it so he can get drunk.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Just a little bit.
That's one thing I never got, because the Flash is so fast that a lot of times he'll vibrate
Yeah.
to go move through solid objects
Right.
and stuff, or like run so fast he'll travel through time or other dimensions. Superman doesn't really do that.
No, but if
He's supposed to be as
But if he's as fast as Flash, he should be doing that all the
well,
time.
let's say he's not as fast.
Oh.
He just is as fast as the Flash.
What?
I don't know. There's so weird about it. The Flash is the fastest, but Superman is also really fast. Sometimes faster, but not really.
When the timing is right.
They're so inconsistent.
But like with the wind,
like-
it's a little bit faster.
Like, I think nowadays, he's not as fast as the Flash.
Oh, but maybe at
back
one
in the
point he
day,
was.
he was, but also not when it was a Flash comic.
Tell you what, Flash,
I
in my
guess.
comics, I'm faster.
I don't know, because like, Superman does turn back time in the movie.
In the movie, yeah. But you know, he might not be as fast because of that cape. He's take that
Oh,
cape
drag.
off. Yeah, there's a lot of
Drag.
drag in that cape. Flash doesn't have a cape, he's smart. He's,
No, but he's got those weird lightning bolt things. They're like jagged.
Yeah, but that's that goes with the wind. They're stiff.
Well, it's that thing about the Flash. There's
Aerodynamic.
no wind resistance against him because of the Speed Force.
What?
Speed Force negates wind resistance and gravity and all that stuff that would
man.
prevent you from actually being able to run that fast.
Oh, so they went through. They scientifically made it okay.
It's a special kind of magic that prevents the physics that says you can't run this fast.
Okay.
Or this is why if you run this fast, this would happen.
You say it's magic?
It's a kind of magic. It's like a science magic.
It's
It's called the Speed Force.
This it surrounds us, binds us.
Yeah. Exactly. Because I mean, if you were running super fast, everything else moves like slow, then gravity would affect you at a slow rate also.
Oh, I
so
see
if
what
you were
you're
running
saying.
and your both feet were in the air, you couldn't like I can't touch the ground.
Oh.
Because the Speed Force, you can run up and down stairs super fast.
Oh. Yeah, even though you shouldn't be able to run downstairs as fast.
Yeah, because gravity.
Yeah, right.
I think we've nerded out enough.
I didn't know that about the Flash.
I'm
I
just
didn't know
gonna.
he had special nerd magic to make it so people can't
He's got
complain.
nerd magic, man.
So no one complains about it.
Yeah.
If he was that, if that was true, he wouldn't fall down the stairs.